Hey guys, all kidding around aside and everything, this right here is a video that is for informational purposes only. I don't want you guys to go out there and do none of that crazy stuff that I may or may not talk about. I'm trying real hard to censor this and make this something that's a watchable thing, but definitely this is for 18 or older, so make sure you guys are 18 or older and stuff, and you know, just be safe out there. You know, don't do nothing in these videos. These are to teach anti-prevention of certain things and to, you know, kick the rail. So, shit. I'll see you guys. What do I say right there? This shit's weird to do. I apologize. And I'm sorry for my dirty language, too. That's why it's for, not for kids. All right, we'll see you. I mean, are we going to see him or? Missing Kratom reviewers. Censorship on YouTube. Kratom. Legal miracle drug, or the devil's despicable two-headed bastard child. And much, much more from the leading news station known to dig deep and get down to the bottom of that bullshit. Woke News, where you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh yeah. Alright, our first story and probably the most important story we have is the missing Kratom reviewers. There's a bunch of Kratom reviewers that had channels, some for a long damn time, thousands and thousands of subscribers, and some of these channels just gone. Are they on a desert island? Did they just say, screw YouTube? What is going on? Where are they being held captive? We will be back with more of that, but let's get down to some of these other news articles that I think will, you know, help you get to understand this last one a lot better. All right. Kratom, a legal miracle plant, or the devil's despicable bastard child with two heads? Well, that's what we're going to talk about right now. Now, it's a heated debate. A lot of people are getting, you know, extreme about this. Government is trying to crack down, trying to make this plant called Kratom illegal. Now, let me say, this is all for educational purposes. This is the news right here. You know, my opinions I'm going to try to keep out of it. But basically, from what I understand, this plant right here has done a lot to help a lot of people. I've read a lot of damn comments about people and how it's helped them. That's the one side of it. The other side of it is possibly grown by the devil in hell, and maybe you know, it's gonna kill all the children out here in the world, including yours at home. So you know, listen up. Now that's the heated debate right there. The FDA, we know the FDA, they're pretty smart. They figured out, hey, marijuana should be illegal, and dealt with that for years and years and years, and then all of a sudden they're starting to make it legal, and they're realizing, wow, this is kind of dumb. We had it illegal the whole time. So you know what I mean? We got some people with good heads on their shoulders, trying to take down this plant right here. Now the others, the advocates of it, are some of these people right now that are being silenced. All right, all right. That's what's happening. Don't mean to be Alex Jonesy on here, but I'm just, that's damn truth right there.
They're frickin' interdimensional invaders, okay?
So these people are, what the hell am I saying? Wait, hold on, we'll be right back. Fuck it. Woke News. Damn. All right. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But these Kratom reviewers, they are, thank God this isn't live. These Kratom reviewers, they have been, advocating this, and it's a great thing for getting off of pills, right? Maybe medical conspiracy, maybe a pharmaceutical versus alternative plant thing going on here. Don't know. Not sure. We're the news. We're trying to figure it out. But let's see here. So they're advocating in this, and I've watched a lot of these videos. I know this one guy, Jim Bob McClane, one of the best Kratom reviewers, one of the best, but there's so many more. There's a Menthol Kratom, which barely even makes videos about Kratom anymore. He's a vlogger. Let's see here. Tim's Revids, Philly Kratom, Kratom Hippie. Just to name a few, all wiped out, no longer there. We'll get back to that, a little more than that a little bit later. But what we're talking about here is this plant right here, Kratom. Now, I guess it's for you guys to do your own education at home and figure out what you think. But be careful out there, because you know this is a news station right here. It's woke news. I have competitors and shit, but I'm being honest with you. Be careful out there, because a lot of news is swaying you this way or that way. So you need to watch real careful, and you need to do your own education before you speak on shit. Or you can just look like an asshole who just speaks on shit all the time when they don't know anything about it. You know, you got that uncle, or you got that whatever, that aunt or whatever, thinks she knows everything. You guys know what I'm talking about. Nobody likes her or him or whatever. So any damn way. So damn, yeah. So if in my personal opinion, which I shouldn't be giving it, once again, educational purposes only, right? I think it's kind of screwed up. And that's where it's going to lead us into this next part. Second news story. Censorship on YouTube, right? That's why I don't think it's right, because whether it's people making videos about, now trust me, a little bit of censorship. You don't want some guy playing with his ding dong or something on YouTube. Now I understand that, so we gotta have some rules. I get that, but you know, you're taking out these people because you know, you feel that this isn't the right thing for YouTube and all that stuff. But the thing is, censorship, you know, is a very beautiful thing, and that's what the country's based on. And we know all that jive and stuff, but it's the real stuff. You know, I can sit here and say whatever the hell I want to say, and that's the beauty of America. That's the beauty of YouTube. Jeez, that's the beauty of YouTube. No censorship, right? You know, to an extent. Now, then you got some assholes who are making it bad for everybody else or whatever, you know, but it's a complicated thing, especially whenever you understand that these algorithms that right now, as I'm speaking, are kind of glitching up the shit and stuff. These algorithms are at an all-time high, and really at the end of the day, it's a brain inside of a damn computer, but minus the brain, right? It's just like Terminator 2 up in this bitch, you know, and it's Skynet basically, and you know, they're just, okay, they're randomly picking out these videos. Now, let me give you an example. Somebody makes a YouTube video about suicide, right? And it is not advocating suicide. I'm going to get my damn shit, I'm going to get this pulled because I'm using these words. This is my point right here. So, you know, make something maybe, you know, inspiring story of how they got through it. And you shouldn't commit and stuff like that. Completely anti for educational. And you look down in them comments and people are like, man, your video saved my life. I watched that shit whenever I was in a low, and it made me understand, and now I have a new understanding for life. So this person's changing lives with this shit right here. Versus then you got some other guy over here that's like, yeah, it's cool, we should all do it, which you shouldn't. That's rhetorical. That's somebody else talking, that's not me. It's educational purposes only, satire a little bit. So anyways, you got versus those, right? So this guy over here is telling people all this bullshit. He should be kicked off. Understandable. He should be censored in that way, you know, because I get that it's got to be civilized, right? There should be no censorship, but I get it. I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to meet you in the middle. So then the other guy over here, his video also gets struck too, though, because he has in the title and stuff like that. So bam, this guy's striked for trying to do something good. So you know, because it's this machine, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, that's my censorship on YouTube little thesis right there. Kratom, a legal miracle plant, or the devil's disciple, two-headed bastard child. I mean, that's for you guys to decide, but it's hard for you guys to decide when these YouTubers that are missing, this right here is breaking news. Stop everything. Breaking news right here. Let's let this play out. All right, man. Breaking news on woke news. Right, coming at you. YouTubers missing. What happened to them? Did they go to some big ass resort? What the hell happened? A lot of people were asking. Now I got some inside news. Some of the people I named a little earlier. We're talking about menthol kratom, kratom hippie, Philly kratom. We're talking about oh, there's more of them. Damn it. Oh, Jim Bob McClane, Tim's Revids. Right, a lot of these people that were pretty known in the kratom community, completely gone missing. So what happened to them? We're going to take a look at that right now. So my inside sources, from what I understand, this right here is a situation of these. They didn't go to an island. They have videos up about kratom, YouTube decided kratom is not something they want to have on their channel, and it's a drug, and it's drug use, even though I'm drinking coffee right now, this is drug use. Right? There's plenty of examples of a lot of shit that's going on that is drug use, you know, like having fun and stuff, which is fine, but why this kratom all of a sudden, especially whenever it's this heated debate about it. So, bam, they got their channel swiped the fuck out. No more, it's gone, it's never coming back. All that they worked for, all those people that they worked to get to those high numbers and stuff and celebrated that as an achievement. Some of these people that are using it for, you know, their own personal kind of recovery in their own way, you know what I mean, keeping themselves sane and stuff, gone. It's gone, you're fucked. And that's exactly what happened. And these poor people, including Jim Bob McClane, that poor little bastard, lost everything. So is this right? Is this wrong? Well, this is fucking wrong, YouTube. So let's see here. Now, so I guess from now on, everybody's going to have to, these kratom reviewers are going to have to reformat in the way they do it. Maybe it's not even going to be able to be done anymore. It's a terrible day. It's a terrible day. And like I said earlier in the news, this all goes back to the censorship issue. Now, I have watched these people's videos and I've watched these channels, and I have taken, you know, as a what do you call it, a inside reporter, right? And I had talked to these people, and I had seen their community and stuff. And that Jim Bob McClane, he showed me kind of like the community and how it went down. And through that, I was able to see that these people are not trying to make drug videos where they do all kinds of drugs. You know, I shouldn't say this; it's gonna ruin my damn news career, but. The applesauce, what else? Oh man, I love that too. That fucking amazing. You smoke a little bunch of bam, 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 bam. You're, what the fuck? And then you wake up in the middle of fucking nowhere and stuff, and you're wondering why the hell am I here? You guys know what I mean. But that's that. Two different things. I think it's wrong that they're you know. In general, they're trying to make this shit illegal, and also I think it's wrong that these poor people that work that hard on their fucking channels just gets everything wiped away like they're a piece of shit, like they're out there making Al-Qaeda videos or something when they're not, like they're out there doing some harmful thing, like they just bitch slapped a little kid in the face, and now their videos be taken down, their whole channel, their whole damn channel. And just a little inside information too from Woke News. What is actually happening is, for instance, in Jim Bob McClane's case, he had so many videos up that this new rule would have struck down, right? That you know, it was an ender. You know what I mean? There was no warnings. They just erased the whole damn channel. So so a lot of these people that we love to watch, a lot of people love to watch. Maybe they're gonna rebuild. You know what I mean? Just keep looking for names and stuff. Hopefully everybody rebuilds and stuff. Figures a little way to sneak around the back door and fuck them in their butthole. And hopefully this all can come together, and hopefully, you know, whatever. So I'm supposed to be biased, but that's my personal damn feelings. So, bam, that's the news. Yep, like I say, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. This is Woke News. We're staying woke here, keeping our eyes open, and, you know, not letting any of this bullshit go down without having our little say. So I'll see you guys next time. Put it down in the comments. If you guys know of any of these people rebuilding their channels or anything, put the links down in the channels or whatever. I'll accept them and all that stuff. I appreciate you guys. I don't know what's going on, but this has been the news with Jim Bob McClane. And you know, I really tell you the truth, we're deep down in the trenches right now. I might see you later, I might not see you later, but definitely I'm gonna find my way. Just search my name, search Jim Bob McClane, and you'll find me. All right, see you guys later. Just because, you know, you watch Marty Jannetty do a drop kick doesn't mean you should do it off a bridge to your friend that's riding past in a speedboat, because you might hit him in the head and kill him, or you might miss him and hit the speedboat, their ski boat or whatever fuck. And you know what I'm saying. So just, you know, educational purposes only. Don't take my advice on nothing. This is just, you know, one man's opinions. in a world of algorithms. So I'm gonna glitch the fuck out. So I'll see you guys later. YouTube's starting to tell us what we can and what we can't say, and I think that's bullshit. So I wrote a song about it. Here it goes. Yeah. YouTube's trying to take our rights away. Don't want us to swear or talk about violence no more. Well, goddamn, I thought I lived in the good old US of A, where we got that constitution, not balls deep in the communist regime of Russia. That's right, yeah. YouTube used to be there for freedom of speech. You could say what you want, you could stand up for things, but now it's all deceased and died. I remember a place where they did it like this, and that place was called Vietnam in 1966. Wake up, you smack those veterans right in their face. Every time you deny us our freedoms, you need to have some respect for the goddamn blood that was shed by these human beings. YouTube, you might as well put me in a crossface chicken wing and keep pulling, 'cause I'd rather die than live in a world that dirty communists are rolling. Just wait till Donald Trump gets up to the plate. You'll regret it. Show you that you just can't stomp on the First Amendment and think we'll forget it. Fuck you, you cocksucking motherfuckers. Eat my balls, eat my shit while I push a kid in the head. All the while I'm breaking your jaws. Now how's that for violence? I'ma break all your rules. I'm a goddamn patriot in red, white, and blue. Fuck Sarah Palin, I'ma say all my views. And just like Hitler, you're all gonna lose. We're gonna rise up and take you down. Wait, that might be a little bit too much. We're gonna rise up and make you see that I can't censor you, you can't censor me. Yeah, YouTube, I love you, but what you're doing right now is wrong. You're punishing a lot of good people just 'cause there's a couple bad apples. You need to look up the First Amendment, buddy. Even if you got some kind of right to do this, it don't make it right. I ain't gonna say I gotta go take a poop when I actually gotta go take a shit. That just ain't right, it just ain't natural. This right here is a letter to you two. You let me down. I used to believe in you. I really respected you, you two. But like a lost love, you made a fool of me. Felt like an asshole half naked on the side of the road. And now I don't know what I'm gonna do. You took my heart and you smashed it. And you smashed it. You took my trust and fucking gave it away. I hate you, YouTube, even though I love you. I'm just leaving out my aggression so I don't go punch people in the face. That's what this here site's for.
We found a dead body.
Yo! What the fuck?